Hello, this is Brenda Bishop, and I'd like to show you a little bit about our latest project, the Quake County Health Council's website. We are so excited that we're finally able to bring this to you. So this is our Quake County Health Council website. And at the very top, we have a little bar here with a way to get a hold of us by clicking here to send us an email. We also have links to our social media, our phone number, and a way to call us if you want to call or text us. This top bar is always here, and it's sort of your navigation bar to take you back places. This is our homepage, and the pictures were taken by members of our council. We thank them for the use. As we scroll down, our first area is a calendar. And this calendar shows you all of our meetings. If you click on one, where it is and how to get hold of us. But also, we will be adding other health events in the community. The next is our podcast blog. And this one takes us to our blog, which is also up here on the top. And this blog will have the latest information from the latest podcast episode. Each podcast episode drops on Wednesdays. And so usually this blog goes up Wednesday evening or Thursday morning. You may search by topics or by month if you want to see a blog. If you click into a blog, you can watch the episode. Maybe you didn't see the episode. The blog gives you a little bit of information that's on the episode, maybe some additional information that will help you understand what was discussed. We also have a few categories. This one is all on recipes, and if you click into this blog, there are actually a pantry list and some recipes. So we go back to our homepage and scroll a little further. We do have a healthy recipes link that I will show you later, but that takes you to all of our healthy recipes that we've been posting on our Instagram and Facebook accounts. And then our impact, our latest fact sheet, and we will be adding to this as we go along to give you even more information impact. But right now, it talks about what our current issues are, and that between 1992 and 2023, we leveraged. That means we, in addition to what we were paid by the state to run a health council, we brought in $26 million to Quake County. The next section is featured activities, and these will change based on what we're doing. So our next big, gigantic event is the Quake County on the Move Fun Run. So here's some information about the event, the registration forms, some past things that will be coming up. We also have our latest Spotlight on Kindness. And it will show a little video about kind acts. Also, our just past event that we just completed, there's some wrap-up information there for the Tucumcari walking information on what the latest things will be on our podcast. And right now, how to get hold of us for our Narcan training. The next area is about our committees and the committees that we have that are working. If you click on a committee, it brings you to a little bit about what that committee is working on. Maybe a picture of the committee, who the members are, when they meet, and some pictures about things that they have been doing. Over here, we have a how to join us or contact us. Maybe you want to learn more and come to a meeting. This is a simple little form. It requires you to put your name, your email, a cell phone, and maybe what you're interested in. After that, we have our acknowledgments, thanking all the people who provide us funding throughout the year. And then the bottom has some more quick links back to things and contact information as here, as well as a Facebook feed. We go back to the top. This is our current projects, and we have quite a few current projects, but as you click on each project, this is some information on summer heat for a healthier lifestyle. We're focusing on actually safe drinking water for all, so some information on conservative hacks for efficient homes, but basically around saving water. And then some information on how climate actually affects our health and why we should be thinking about that. Next is our encouraging active living, and has some information about the physical activity guidelines, walking counters, whatever, and some things that we have coming up that we can help you with an active life. And then, of course, always some pictures. Under the Health IQ podcast area, we have, of course, the links to our two sites that we host our podcast on, and some information on our upcoming topics. So for August, we'll have 2 podcasts coming up. And so those are here. This one actually drops on the 31st. Some podcast teasers, which are just sort of fun little things, what have going on. And then some of our upcoming topics. If you have a suggestion for a topic you would like us to do, please email us those. We're always looking for an idea. Plus, who might be willing to be a person on our podcast, a guest. So this is probably our most exciting pages for people. This is our healthy recipes. So we have a few of our videos. And then we have, and the rest of our videos are located on our YouTube channel. By topic, we have a list of all the recipes that we have. So if you see a recipe that you think might be good, then you would click over here. And then we have the pictures of these recipes here. And say you want to make this green chili hummus. It's really tasty. Then you would just right click on this picture and save it as an image, and you would have that picture on your computer or phone. So we have recipes for, whoop, I didn't mean to go quite that far, but that's okay. We have recipes for mocktails and healthy beverages, desserts and snacks, diabetic-friendly recipes, gluten-free recipes, main dishes, and side dishes. Be looking for some more of these recipes coming out now during farmers market time, and then later in January. The next page is all about our project to make Quay County the kindest county in the nation. And so we have some information about the research and how things you can do to help build our ripple of kindness. Just a reminder that kindness spreads by seeing someone doing something kind, being a receiver of a kind act, or being thanked for doing a kind act. And read the research, it's pretty cool. We have a video about our project. We are recruiting kindness ambassadors. So if you'd like to be a kindness ambassador, we have some more spotlights and just some more little pictures. Our next section still needs quite a bit of work, but it's our substance misuse and prevention. And right at the top here, we have some resources for getting help. We have a fantastic story that you just want to watch from one of our younger members. Then we also have some stuff on the New Mexico Community Survey, and we will be getting our results from this year's survey in a few months and be adding those as well. We have information on our March for More event, which was in 2024, but we hope to bring it back for 2025, and some of the things that we had going on there. And we have overdose prevention or death prevention. And this is a big promotion or a big area of our work is providing education on Narcan training, reducing risk with safe storage, and providing lock boxes for people to keep their medications away from young children, properly disposing of unused medications, and reducing accidental cannabis exposure. Talk about lock boxes, a video about using a lockbox, and then different kinds of overdoses and their signs and how to respond to them. Vaccine education is also important to us. So we also want to thank our funder for this. And we do have some guidelines with schedules because it's very confusing. This is our last year's report, and then some of the work we've been doing. We have radio ads, and we have had partnered with young people to make videos for us. So be sure to check out some of those videos. We also have an area of past projects. These are things we're no longer prioritizing, but are still have important information. So this one is increasing awareness of intimate partner violence. We still have the issue, but we are not currently focusing all of our efforts on that. But here are definitely some resources for people who need resources, and a resource guide you can download, and some just information to help you understand the issue. The next section up here at the top is our resource directory. And this right now is probably the area of our website that gets the most views. Of course, we do have the immediate things if you need feeling overwhelmed and needing to talk to someone about some kind of crisis. There's 988. And also 211 helps people with basic needs, finding those resources. They don't provide the care, but they help link you to the care. So we have our resource thing divided into about 30 categories. And if you were to click on a category, then you would find a list of housing. This is housing of low-income housing here, subsidized housing. And if you clicked on that, then you would find a contact information. Sometimes you'll have a logo, have a little more information about that, but whatever information we have. So that's sort of how the resource directory works. It takes all of us to build a good resource directory. And our resource directory is not just limited to Quay County, because there's a lot of services that are regional. So we do have quite a few regional services. If you are associated with one of these resources and you find a problem, be sure to click on the correction form and tell us the problem. Or if you have a new resource, please click on this form and tell us about your new resource. The last section is a section that still has a lot of work to be done. We realize that. But this is about us. So it's some information about us, our mission, vision, some of our history, some of our founding members, and then also our views on equitable access. And finally, we have a member resource page with our bylaws and policies and the act, the County Tribal Health Council Act that authorizes us, and our current officer pictures. So you see us, you know who we are, and then our current contractors. Thank you for taking a tour of our website. We hope you enjoy it. We're always looking for input and things you would like to have added to our website. So please take advantage of that by emailing us some suggestions or ideas, and we'll be happy to review those and maybe add them to our website. Thank you.